I found myself braving the notorious Sayre Mansion, nestled deep in the heart of Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Locals whispered tales of its ghostly inhabitants, warning of the chilling encounters that awaited those who dared to enter. Ignoring their cautionary tales, I embarked on a journey that would forever haunt my nightmares. As I stepped through the mansion's heavy oak doors, a chilling breeze welcomed me, carrying with it the faint scent of decay. The air was thick with an otherworldly presence, as if the spirits of the mansion's tormented past were eager to make their presence known. With trembling hands, I gripped my cleaning supplies, determined to complete my task despite the growing unease. The dimly lit hallways seemed to stretch endlessly, their walls adorned with faded portraits and weathered tapestries. Each step I took echoed ominously, as if the very house itself whispered secrets from its darkened corners. Shadows danced and writhed, their ethereal forms shifting and contorting in a macabre dance. As I ascended the grand staircase, the temperature plummeted, and a bone-chilling cold seeped into my bones. The walls oozed with a dampness that clung to the air, suffocating me with a sense of dread. Unseen eyes watched my every move, their gaze heavy with an otherworldly intensity. I ventured into the mansion's most haunted room, known as the Seance Chamber. The air grew thick with an oppressive energy, and a flickering candle cast eerie shadows that seemed to writhe and twist in the darkness. Whispers filled the room, disembodied voices that whispered my name, beckoning me deeper into their realm. A sudden gust of wind extinguished the candle, plunging the room into complete darkness. Panic welled up inside me as a chorus of ghostly moans and wails surrounded me. Desperate to escape, I fumbled for my flashlight, its feeble beam illuminating the ghastly figures that materialized before my eyes. Spectral apparitions floated through the chamber, their ethereal forms distorted and twisted. Their eyes glowed with a mournful light, filled with the pain of past tragedies. I could feel their sorrow seeping into my very soul, their presence overwhelming my senses. With every step, the mansion's grip tightened, its spectral inhabitants growing bolder and more menacing. Whispers turned into tormented screams, and cold, skeletal hands brushed against my skin. The boundaries between the living and the dead blurred, and I questioned my sanity as I navigated the labyrinthine corridors. Finally, as dawn broke on the horizon, I stumbled out of the Sayre Mansion, gasping for breath and covered in a cold sweat. The mansion stood silent and foreboding, as if it had swallowed my darkest fears and left me to bear the weight of its haunting secrets. Haunted by the memories of that fateful night, I now understand why the Sayre Mansion in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, remains one of the most infamous haunted places. Its ghostly residents continue to roam its halls, forever trapped in a realm between the living and the dead. And for those brave enough to venture within, be warned, for the Sayre Mansion will forever leave an indelible mark on your soul.